as you guys know, I just got a new radiator for my hot rod, and I noticed it's leaking out of the overflow. So I picked this up on eBay for 25 bucks. Pretty cheap. You can't even make it for that. It's all stainless, polished, and so I'm getting ready to put it on the car. But I noticed it's got two tubes here. One goes through to like on the bottom, and this tube is clogged up for some reason, and it goes all the way up to here. So it's like an overflow. Plus it gets air. Right now it's pressurized, so I don't think the fluid's going to get in here because there's air in here. So I'm going to drill this out. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right. It's great. It came with some hardware to mount it to the car. It came with these brackets here. There's two of them, then they screw onto here. I already mounted them, you know, so you wouldn't have to watch me drill holes. So I drilled the holes, and it came with rivets. I pop riveted it on, and I made sure everything was in the right place. So all I got to do now is just bolt this thing on. That's what I'm going to do now. And then hook up the hose. Yeah. This is to the overflow for out of the radiator. Okay, get that all tightened up. All right, it's great, and it even looks good. $25, free shipping. It's great. That actually looks good, man. I'll have to get one for this car. All right, I just picked up this oil pumper from a friend of mine, and he called me up and asked me if I wanted it, and I told him I did. And this thing is made to like put oil in like transmissions and rear ends of cars. And you know what you do is you fill this up with oil. You know, the oil goes in here, fill it up. Maybe it holds about 2 gallons or 1.5 gallons, I don't know. And then it actually has a pump inside here, and when you crank this around, it pumps the oil through this nozzle here, which you put inside your transmission or rear end. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm thinking it's probably from the 1920s or something. It's pretty old. And this one looks like it'll still work. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. So yesterday I went to the antique store here in town, and I'm looking around, and must have been a new vendor or something. I'd never seen it there before. But he had some oil cans. He had this one, these two, and I picked up this grease can. And it was pretty old, because these are all metal. You know, originally they're, you know, some of them are like cardboard. There's like cardboard around them, like this one, you know. This one's metal. Some of them are cardboard, but this was all metal, so I figured it's pretty early. You know, it's old. Yeah, so I was on Marketplace the other day right after I purchased these, and I'm just looking through, and some guy was selling one of these Pennzoil for $125. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I picked it up for $19. So I think I did pretty good. So I'm happy about that. And, you know, I'm always trying to find oil cans and stuff. Yeah, that was a good find. Really happy about that.